What is going on, guys? It is Dan here, and we are back with From the Depths. So where we left off, we were about to attack this enemy fortification. So there was actually something I was working on here for a second, so we're gonna go ahead and update our vessels, because I did do some work on them off camera, and the Dragonfly does indeed now have something to retrofit it to, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's do that, and that should actually be everything. So let's go ahead and attack, I guess. Do we want another PC boat? Because if we do have another one, that would increase our naval capacity. We're gonna pass. We're just gonna go right in on this, and hopefully we'll take it down. I haven't fought a Moray in a So is there not a Moray? Was I lied to? We're gonna find out. Okay, Poseidon. Essentially what I did off camera was I threw some shields on the ships, so that way we're a little bit better protected. And I'll kind of fine tune it based upon how it goes in today's episode. If we get absolutely slaughtered, we know our shields are not strong enough. So we're gonna kind of hope that it works well, I guess. Actually, probably should change the order of this. I want the Mercury and the Poseidon in immediately, and then yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Okay, and let's decrease the battle size a little bit. Let's get those guys in. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And let's see if we end up in the Shadow Realm again. I still don't entirely know what was causing that in the last episode, so let's just see. Everyone just kind of sit on idle right now. I don't want you guys to get too close. So is the Moray actually so it looks like the Moray isn't actually a flyer. So I'm kind of happy that we're not fighting an actual Moray. That kind of takes all the fun out of it. I thought we were going to be fighting something a little bit more dangerous, but oh well. Just save that, just in case. Okay, continue slaughtering it. The Falkenheim, or whatever it is, has definitely seen better days, that's for certain. Okay, oh. It looks like this is the start of the Shadow Realm again. Yep. I don't know what's causing that, and it's really weird. Okay, well, there goes one of those flyers. 2 damaged. Maybe just a tiny little bit. I think there's not a whole lot left. I'm actually going to be real sad when we fight a real Moray, because that's going to be terrifying. How's everybody doing? Oh, we haven't really taken any damage. Alright, I guess we can kind of close in now. Which one was the Jupiter? Jupiter, do not go into combat. You're not in range. Are you targeting a fly? No, stop targeting the flyer. No, Jupiter. Okay. Well, the Shadow Realm is back, and it's kind of spooky in a different, ominous sort of way. That's weird. Well, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that our shields are very useful because we haven't taken any damage yet, as far as I can tell. Now, I know I was saying that today's video was going to be dedicated more towards going over like my Steam library and kind of just telling you guys what I have to play, but you guys gave me some pretty good suggestions in yesterday's video, so I think we're going to be all right. Where's the dragonfly? Yep, here's the dragonfly. So I did make the changes, so we've now got that taken care of, and it is actually a lot faster than the rest of the vessels, so that's pretty good. You know, this might actually be the episode where we go and destroy the Deepwater Guard. Let's, oh, there's the good old Shadow Realm. The one we all know and love. Okay, let's move a little bit closer, Jupiter. So we are now beaching all of our ships on this island, which is good. This is what I wanted all along. The Falkenheim is still in the air. Somehow. Yeah, 58%. That thing's definitely seen some better days. That's to say the least, I guess. So yep. It's Friday. I am exhausted. And I think that's kind of the understatement of the century. I am ready to go to sleep. So I think after this video gets uploaded and I do all the editing for it, I'm passing out for a solid 14 or so hours, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Oh, did we take it down? I guess we did. Cool. I really do need to change their AI so they don't go into this shallow water, because they keep doing it, and it isn't good, to say the least, considering, well, this is what happens when they go in shallow water. They end up on the land. But this does give you a good idea of what the ships do look like. Yeah, this is just kind of chaos. Okay, the Jupiter's now in range.
Engaging now.
I don't know why that's still alive. So let's go ahead and make sure that's taken care of. And why does this one not want to fire? It's kind of weird, but Jupiter's now trying to have some fun, and I don't want it to do that. We're gonna get the Jupiter to actually fire back on where it's supposed to, and forget this little flyer, which would honestly go down in just a couple shots if, you know, we could hit it. Oh, one of the towers is AI dead. And there's a resource zone right over here. I think this is the one we want. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is where the Deepwater Guard are set up at. I think, yeah, that looks about right. So we are right on their doorstep. So I think this might actually be the end of at least the first part of this campaign. Oh, I thought that was one of our ships for a second, but apparently it's not. Okay, why aren't you firing? Are you holding fire because of a failsafe? Is that what this is?
Receiving. Taking command. You're in control. Moving now.
Hopefully this will get the other That doesn't make any sense though, because it's... I must have done something to the AI for it.
Awaiting new orders.
It could also be because that might actually be higher than its elevation limit. Might have to think that through. Because I know the two different guns have separate AIs, and I might have done something to one of them but not the other. Which would make sense. I have been known to do stuff like that before. And the Moray is dead. I really hope we get a lot of resource out of this, because it would be kind of cool to bring in the flagship for the demise of the Deepwater Guard. Assuming we actually do get to do that, because we'd have to clear out another tile and then go in. But might be able to. Come on, let's try to get close. Okay, it doesn't look like we're getting the resource out of that. What's still alive? Okay, everyone. Okay, I think. Oh. Well, I'm gonna actually stand right next to it, and hopefully this will collect the resource for us, and we won't get destroyed by a missile. That would be cool. Oh. We hardly got any resource out of that fight, which is a bit sad. But there is 28,000 resource there. How's this resource one set up? Let's actually go collect this real quick, and then we will push forward. I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we definitely have enough time to go ahead and take care of this. I just realized how slow this fleet is. It's actually pretty slow. Okay, 119. The flagship is pretty good, but I also didn't put shields on it. We're gonna hold off on the flagship. Next episode, definitely. But I think we want to make sure we get this resource zone. So let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's do it. This will be further than we got in the last attempt at this campaign. So it's nice to see through to the end, even though we still got plenty of way to go. We actually do probably want to build another one of these radio towers. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. No, we don't want the starting rib. We want the other structure. Nope, it's doing a bit of a lag thing again, which is fun. Always fun. I don't know why it does that. we're gonna
Moving out.
bring you over there. Okay, so we are currently being attacked by a bunch of drakes. Shouldn't be too difficult to take care of if we do this right. Because I think we faced way more difficult enemies than drakes. Do have to put everyone back on combat because I just realized
Taking command.
we turned everyone off.
Gunnery enabled.
Oh, the drakes are actually in the water, so as long as all of our shots start hitting here real soon, they're basically dead. That one's underwater, that one just got shot out of the sky. Yeah, this isn't the best thing to send up against our fleet right now, because it's pretty much over, to be perfectly honest, for them. I mean, we're the masters of the Shadow Realm, and when you master the Shadow Realm, you just can't do it anymore. Yeah. AI dead, and then these other three ones, they're not doing too well. Yeah, if this is all that can be mustered right here at the end, I don't think there's a whole lot left to do. Just kind of... Oh, yep, Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm is back. If you guys have any idea how to fix the Shadow Realm glitch, please let me know, because not only is it a little weird, I actually can't really do a whole lot from the Shadow Realm because it doesn't actually update the positions of my ships, so it's actually very difficult to tell where I'm going.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay, this should give us, yeah, that's it right there. That's where we want to go. So this is about what we've got left to really take care of them. They don't really have any more strongholds as far as I can tell. We might actually, yep, there's one in there, I think, maybe.
Receiving. Moving
Fall
out.
back. What do we got attacking? I think a Pequod's actually a submarine. So we're gonna have to deal with that, but we've got torpedoes, so it's nothing too dangerous, I guess. And then it's on to the final fortress. Alright, Oakland, Dragonfly, the unnamed PT boat, which we still have to name, Mercury, Poseidon, which I probably should rename to Neptune, considering we're going more Roman gods, I guess. Alright, let's have at it. Okay, so the Pequod is the first target, which is actually kind of surprising it was chosen to be the first one, but as soon as our shots start landing near it, it's basically dead, because I used to do some tests with the submarine that I've been working on, and it would annihilate these things pretty quick, so I think we're pretty good. Forgot to make the shields on the PT boats invisible. So we're probably going to want to look into that. Okay, that looked like Mercury. That looked like some Mercury. Yep, that's the Jupiter. I don't think he can dive because it's too shallow. Yep, AI dead. AI dead. Oh, this is easy. This is too easy. I mean, I could up the difficulty a little bit, but I don't feel like that. You've bested my missiles. I feel like that's from something and I don't remember what it is. It might actually be from an inside joke that I have with a couple friends. It sounds like something that my friends would say. This is literally the last thing standing between us and the end of our first major part of the campaign. A wooden plane. And it somehow survived this entire time. Because it's been ever so slightly out of range of my missiles. But now that it's lost its tail, it's not looking too good. We just need a couple more hits, but then again it's now in the water, so... Here come the swarm missiles. Yeah. I also did remember to update the missiles for the PT boats, so now they actually all shoot fragmentation warheads. Kind of something I forgot to do for the last episode, so we got it this time. We fixed our problem, and let's go have some fun. Let's go finish them off. Because if they don't have any more strongholds, which I could have sworn there was something in here, but then again it probably changed. Let's actually make a copy of you. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're just fighting the Davy Jones Outpost. I can't remember if anything else spawned in with it. That's the concerning part. It doesn't look like it, but you never know. It might actually start building something as soon as the battle starts. So let's have the PT boats lead the assault. And yeah, this is going to be probably a pretty easy fight, to be perfectly honest. I mean, just thinking about it. Oh, there is a vessel. It is a Drake. And my computer's screaming at me right now. Why is there so much lag? What's going on? Okay, so... Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, there's a flying squirrel. Okay, you guys... Where's the squirrel? Or is that the squirrel?
Engaging now.
Killed the squirrel. Okay, I need that thing dead. I don't know why it's being so laggy, though. Is it just because there's so much going on? Maybe? Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Please, please don't give up on me. I'm gonna get some more cold air in here. Maybe that'll help a little bit. It's really hot right now. I think someone turned up the thermostat again. I don't understand what's causing all this lag, because it's not like there's a lot that just spawned in. Oh, we're officially in degraded mode. Running at a total of maybe 4 frames a second. Oh. And it's recovered. I seriously don't know what was causing that. It must have been the fact that there was just so much being repaired all at once, maybe? Okay, well, that's dead. That's real dead, yeah. The squirrel, on the other hand. I just need the missiles. Yeah, that was a pretty good hit. I remember squirrels being so much more terrifying, but now they're really not. Okay. So now that's all that's left is this. That's probably going to be our thumbnail, because I didn't realize how how close we were to the enemy fortress, and the fact that we're just kind of absolutely destroying it right now is a pretty good sign. Let's have the Jupiter get a little closer. I mean, it's not like the target's moving or anything, but it would help with its accuracy a little bit. So, I guess this kind of leads us to the big question. What faction are we going to go up against next? It's pretty much between the White Flayers and I forget the other name. The name of the other campaign with the castles. The castle ships. No, I can't think of it. But you guys know what I mean. So, it's up to you guys to decide which enemy faction we want to go up to next. I've never done the White Flayers before, at least in this campaign, so it would be kind of interesting to see how that goes. I think there's a dog outside. I live very close to a residential area on campus. Like, when it comes to places on campus, I'm about as far out as you can get from just about anything on campus. So I'm actually pretty close to a normal neighborhood, which kind of makes it a little funny. So 80%, yeah, we are pretty much slaughtering it. And I'd like to say it was down to us putting shields on our ships, but I think so far it's just been an easy assault on the enemy fleet. I don't know where all the AI is kept on this though, so just, oh, it's AI dead. Never mind. There is no more AI on it. We're gonna scrap the Davy Jones, but we're gonna hold on to it because one, that's a lot of resource, And we're gonna actually send the Davy Jones back to the home base, because this is what we do. And let's grab our extra little basic fort thing, bring it over here. Do that, and let's go ahead and get another thing. Another, why am I having such a difficult time with words? But you guys know what I mean. Another
Moving out.
antenna thing, so that way we can kind of peer into the enemy locations. Okay, they fortified really quick. Yeah, we're definitely not going up against the lightning hoods. White flares did kind of do that too. And we used up all the resource that was there, so I guess
Moving out.
bring that one over to there. And yeah, how we doing on time? Yeah, I think that's actually a really good place to stop. You know, decently long episode.
Moving now.
We had pretty good fight. We got a lot of resource, and the next episode we're probably gonna end up building our flagship once I actually get the shields put on it, and you guys will help me figure out what faction we're gonna go up against next. So that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your suggestions for games to do in the future. Tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing video-wise yet, but if there isn't a video tomorrow, we'll probably have one on either Sunday or Monday. So keep an eye out on that, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.